Hey guys, John from the John Muir Show here, and yeah, even though colleges and universities are so often referred to as institutions of higher learning, that would make you believe, of course, that everybody there is just so intelligent. Yeah, it's not quite the case. There's actually a lot of really stupid people that go to college and end up just spending a ton of money to get a worthless paper degree in something that doesn't really even matter and can't get them a job in the real world. Then they amount to nothing and go complaining. Yeah, you see, a lot of those stupid people can be found on really college campuses throughout the country, since most universities care a heck of a lot more about indoctrinating students and making sure that they come out reciting the same stupid liberal talking points that the professors do, instead of actually teaching those students. And even though there are so many of these institutions across the country that are pretty mindless, yeah, you're going to be pretty hard pressed to find one that is worse than the University of California at Berkeley. Yeah, that's the place where, if you'd remember in the past, when conservative speakers like Milo Yiannopoulos would show up on campus, that, yeah, these real genius students, because they were so triggered that there was going to be a conservative speaking, they would go around and destroy their own campus because somehow that hurts other people other than themselves. They never really explained the logic behind that one, probably because there was no logic behind it. But yep, it's the University of California at Berkeley back at it again now. The student government at that school just passing a measure this past week that would allow them to take some of their money and not help the university with it, but rather give that money to illegal immigration groups that are going to in turn go around and give that money to help support the migrant caravans that are in Mexico right now that are hoping like all hell they're going to have the opportunity to illegally enter the United States, a lot of them wanting to make completely illegitimate asylum claims in the United States, and now they are going to have more monetary funding thanks to the students at the University of California at Berkeley. I mean, what the hell is wrong with these people? You are giving your money to people who plan on invading your country and taking your tax dollar and living off of it. These people fully plan to take your money when they come here. So what's your answer to it? Oh yeah, in addition to saying I support you coming here and taking my money, I'm also going to give you money so that you are able to come here, and then once you are here, you can take more of my money. I mean, how damn stupid are these kids? I mean, their parents, I hope like hell their parents are somewhere reading about what's happening at the University of Cal Berkeley, thinking like, oh my goodness, like, honey, where the hell did we fail that we raised such a moron that they would actually vote for a measure like this? But that is what is going on at the University of California at Berkeley. And to try and pitch this idea, they threw things out there that were totally false, as we know, like, oh yeah, the reason you need to support this is because Donald Trump's a racist and because America's evil, and all this kind of mindless leftist talking point stuff. And then they tried saying that, oh yeah, if you go and support this measure, then you are representing our Central American students. And I mean, what kind of a slap in the face to most of the Central American students at the University of California, Berkeley is that? I'm sure the majority of the Central American students are people who were born in the United States of America who just happen to have Central American ancestry, but a lot of their families probably came here legally, and now you, as you claim to be the champion for minority students, are going out there and you're comparing a lot of these minority students who are legally in the United States of America to a bunch of criminalistic thugs that want to break down our borders. Like, now you're insulting them too, the people you claim you're championing. It is just so stupid. And you know what? Fine. They can waste all the money they want, but I just hope they are not successful in that, and that those damn thugs do not succeed in getting into our country, because then they will be able to take all of our money. Let's just leave it at them getting money from a bunch of triggered little snowflakes out on the West Coast. And that's all the time that we have for today, but tune into the John Muir Show each and every weekday, 8:40 a.m. on WTAQ, 9 a.m. WSCU and WHBL. Till then, I'm out.